Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel, and if you're new to the channel, welcome. I've just done a video on, well, big review on this figure. It's just gone up on the channel today. It's about 40 minutes long, definitely worth checking out. See some funny poses and see what the figure can do and hear my general thoughts on it and my overall score. I don't really score figures, but I gave this one like pretty much a 9 out of 10 because it's absolutely fantastic. So I don't always do an articulation demo, but obviously it's Spider-Man. A lot of you will want to know what he's capable of, and rightly so, because if anyone's, if any figure should be capable of pulling off all kinds of craziness, it's this guy. So let's get into it. Just do the arms, and halfway through the articulation demo, I think I'll put a pause in and put the Spider-Man head on, just so you get to look at both kind of looks. But these arms are ratcheted, as you can hear, as it moves. That seems to be about the limit there. There we go. So you can get his arms up about that much. So you could kind of bring his legs forward, have two webs, one for each hand, and kind of make it look like he's, swinging with both arms. Now, you can also turn as well. The suit doesn't seem to be hindering much. And you got that kind of movement too. Just trying to keep this in focus for you. And you can get the arm up. You can get it more than that, but you'd have to work the suit as you're doing it. But you wouldn't want to leave it like that for long. In the instruction book, it does tell you that specifically. Don't leave it in extreme poses for long periods of time because you will damage the suit. It didn't say you might damage the suit. It said you will damage the suit. So be very careful about stuff like that. Take your pictures when he's in the cool extreme pose that you've come up with. Get all the pictures done in about a minute or two, then get him back to normal again because you don't want to risk anything happening to the suit. The suit does feel nice and tough though. Elbows, I was expecting it to be like a full-on double bend, but that seems to be about the limit of what I can get him to do there. Yeah, I mean, maybe you can, like, there's another joint here as well, so maybe it's possible to get more of a bend than that, but that's about as far as mine's going right now. He also has the turn there as well. Sorry about the focus. I need to hold the figure up higher, it seems. And you got all your usual wrist articulation as well. So great articulation in the arms. Nothing frustrating. You're not thinking, I wish he could do this, I wish he could do that. He's not as articulated as I would personally want him to be, because when he has his backpack on, I wanted one arm to be up, kind of holding onto a strap. For one of the poses that I had him kind of looking to the side, I wanted him to be using this hand to hold that strapped, but it wouldn't go up that high, so that was a little bit unfortunate, and it will kind of mean that certain swinging poses you can't really pull off. But it is great arm articulation all around. In the neck, let me go ahead and put the Spider-Man head on first. Alright, Spider-Man head is back on. Head-wise and focus-wise, there you go. Get it up about there. So you can get him kind of slingshotting himself forward. You can already kind of see that, I think, like a slingshot coming at you kind of look. You can look down quite far, sort of about there, but then you're going to get some of that separation between the head and the neck. And instructions do warn you, obviously, to have his head turned up when you're turning him from left to right, so that you don't damage the neck. But yeah, pretty decent movement. Pretty good. Still got that little frustrating, let me zoom in. Still got this little annoying, damn it, that little bobble right there. See, it's very subtle, but it's annoying me. My eye goes to it every single time. And usually in this situation, I just burn it off with a lighter, but you do not want to take flame to this particular suit. That would not be good. Torso-wise, he's got 2 points of articulation, one across here and one here is waist. So you can get some pretty decent turn action. The lines of the suit move nicely with that. You can lean forward like that, but that's going to create bunches and wrinkles. You can lean back too. That's quite cool. So you will be able to pull off most poses. I mean, If you've seen all the Hong Kong blogger pictures, then you've seen what it's capable of. Something that's quite subtle that I want to point out here is how the shoulder can sort of move up like that and move down again. See the shoulder here? You get that kind of low down look. All right, so it's got good waist articulation, so you'll be able to get some nice action shots with that. I do like the ratcheted arms. Kind of got ratcheted legs as well from the sounds of things. Now, I don't want to go too crazy stretching this apart because I don't want his groin to rip. That would be unpleasant, but you do get this nasty bunching up right there. So, you know, it doesn't look very pleasant, but at least it allows you to do it. All right, so let's bring this leg forward again. Ratchet joints. It goes up about that much for me. Maybe there's a way of maneuvering it to get it even more. God, bloody focus. And why isn't it focused? Seriously, I don't get it. I don't mean to get frustrated, but that is peeing me off. Right, there we go. Now it's in focus. I think maybe it's getting confused by my hands. So there you go again with your nice blurry image to look at. Don't thumb me down. Thumb down Samsung Galaxy. Yeah. You can hear that ratchet action. So yeah, pretty good. You will get this kind of wrinkling up, but that'll disappear and go back to normal after a few minutes or a few seconds even. All right, I'm wrapping it up because I'm getting really frustrated with this camera and I might break it. See you later. Thanks for watching. Check out the full review on the unboxing and everything else. Blah, 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 blah.